Good morning, market movers, and welcome back to Capital Markets Quickie. I'm your host, Endrit Sella, and we've got quite the market update for you today. Well, folks, the Standard & Poor's 500 just capped off its best three-day rally this year, and Wall Street is buzzing. Yesterday, the index climbed by a solid 1%, while the tech-heavy Nasdaq Composite added an impressive 1.2%. Even the Dow Jones Industrial Average saw a decent uptick, rising almost 0.5%. This surge in stocks follows what's been dubbed a Goldilocks jobs report last Friday. Not too hot, not too cold, just right. It was just what the market needed to balance optimism with realistic expectations. This has sparked a flurry of betting on an earlier rate cut from the Federal Reserve, with over two-thirds of bets now predicting a cut as soon as September. In fact, traders are eyeing at least 2 cuts by year-end. How about that for a market mood swing? But let's not get ahead of ourselves. As New York Fed President John Williams reminded us yesterday, any rate cuts will depend on a broad range of data. He noted that monetary policy is currently in a very good place, suggesting a cautious approach moving forward. Meanwhile, Richmond Fed President Thomas Barkin expressed optimism that inflation would gradually cool to the Fed's target of 2%, citing the delayed effects of current high rates. Tomorrow, we'll hear from Minneapolis Fed President Neel Kashkari, and his words could add another layer to this evolving narrative. Switching gears to corporate news, all eyes will be on Disney this week as it prepares to release its earnings. The entertainment giant stock is already up about 25% this year, so expectations are high. However, not all news was uplifting. Apple, fresh off a 6% rally post-earnings, dipped about 0.9% yesterday. Over the weekend, Berkshire Hathaway's Warren Buffett revealed that his company had reduced its stake in Apple, which may have rattled some investors. And Boeing found itself in a bit of turbulence, dropping more than 1% after the FAA announced a new probe into the 787 Dreamliner. Though Boeing insists this isn't an immediate safety issue, the news has certainly caused some unease. So, as we roll through earnings season and parse through Fed officials' comments, the market seems to be on a bit of a roller coaster. But isn't that what makes investing so exciting? We'll keep an eye on all these developments and more. That's it for today's Capital Markets Quickie. Thanks for joining me, and I'll be back tomorrow with more updates from the fast-moving world of finance. Stay tuned and stay informed.